at this point, I could feel my mind shutting down. Okay. I'm alive, but to what end? It did not feel sustainable. I knew if I stayed this way, I was going to just end up back as I was. That was when I made the decision to start to travel. Traveling got me out of my head, got me out of my space. Now, in the past 2 years, I've gone to 9 countries. Every time I go to a country, I land and I say, how do you heal here? What is your way to come back to center? I went to Bali for 2 months and I went ready for the universe to take me. I was like, basically my apartment signed over, my car was ready to be given away. And I got there the second night I was in Bali, I had another dream. I had a dream about Ledbetter Beach. So I also say this because you can't just look for the signs you want to look for. To really trust in something like the universe, you have to be willing to see the good and the bad. Okay? So I wanted to see Bali. I wanted my dreams to tell me, let me stay here. This is fun. But it was very clear that Santa Barbara was where I was supposed to be. So even though I was ready for the universe to take me, it was bringing me back here. While I was there, I came up with lots of different tools, modalities, always talking about human design, astrology, biofeedback, regulation, the ocean, surfing, millions of things. But as I came back from that first journey, I came back different. I could tell. I came back here and it's because I knew myself better. Okay. So as I now come back from that experience, I have this new mindset. So there are a few fundamental things. One, I had this connection to my feelings. Okay. I knew that I was uncomfortable. 2, I was now aware of all these tools I had because I wasn't using any of them. I knew caffeine would wake me up. I knew sex would give me intimacy. I knew I could use these things, but I wasn't using them. So I was aware of my feelings. I was aware of the tools. But what's that journey and every touch point of my healing journey up until that moment had taught me is that the answers are inside of you, right? Know yourself. So now I came back fully equipped for the first time in my life to start experimenting with these tools in my capacity. So there are 4 medicines I'm going to briefly talk about right now, all of which naturopathic that I leaned into. First one